Hello everybody, I'm here to do the soulmate reading for Thursday. And this is, of course, after we had the lunar eclipse full moon. There's a lot of different feelings going on with soulmates. So today I'm guided to work with my Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot and also the Twin Tarot Oracle. As much as this is an Oracle deck, it's actually a Tarot deck. There are two different types of Tarot cards. Like Transformation is death. There's a light side, there's a dark side. That's where the Twin is. But there's a lot going on, and I'm not surprised that you got the dark side of the Transformation, because this full moon, that even during the week I was discussing and saying that this week is going to be full of changes for soulmates. So with the lunar eclipse that we had last night, I'm not surprised that we got the Transformation. In regular tarot, this would be the death card. So there's a negativity. There's a lot of things that are going on right now with the behind the scenes of what's going on. But let's start from the beginning, which is, and by the way, this is strictly a general reading. I do paid client reading, so if you're wanting to book a soulmate reading with me, then feel free to book your appointment. What I'm seeing with the energies, though, there's a lot of energies going on right now with the soulmates. I believe the Seven of Cups actually showed up yesterday, so I'm really not surprised that it's out there again, especially with the death. There's a lot of energy going on here right now. There's a lot of changes coming in for soulmates, and it's really important. This is the energy for soulmates, whether you're in a new relationship or you're in an existed relationship. This Seven of Cups shows that there's a lot of feelings going on. There's a lot of ideas, like the snake coming out of the cup that shows transformation. That shows that there's a lot of shifts, like a rebirth going on here. And then you have jewelry. You have lots of different types of things going on, like a head. So what I'm seeing with the Seven of Cups is that you have so many things going on with your feelings, and there's a lot of energy going on, a lot of manifestations coming to light. This is, different readers see this as different things. The Seven of Cups to me is my come and get it. It's a manifestation, a visionary card for me, because look at the way the energies are. Everything's popping out at once, so everything is coming together. This could be energetically with communication. This could also be a variation of feelings and emotions, not knowing exactly how to connect with each other. So a lot of ideas are coming together. This could be emotions that are finally coming to light, especially with the Transformation card being behind the scenes. This shows me that there's a lot of heavy emotions, a lot of manifestations. You just need to visualize the situation, because there's a lot of energies, especially with the Emperor. The Emperor is always that guide, that extra guidance that you're needing. And when I'm looking at the Seven of Cups with the Union energy being the Emperor, this shows me that there's protection there, there's guidance, there's a lot of security, a lot of stability coming in through the Seven of Cups. So new relationships, there's ideas forming, there's communication forming, and there's security around it. So even though you may feel like everything's stopping right now, which, by the way, on Saturday we come into Mercury retrograde, and we are in pre-shadow Mercury retrograde, which I've been saying since the last few weeks. There's a lot of preparation coming in for pre-shadow Mercury retrograde. That's what pre-shadow is. It's preparing you for what's to come with Mercury. So things are delayed right now, especially since the behind the scenes is the dark side of death. There's a lot of changes yet to come. So there's a lot of stagnation. This is emotions, this is feelings, this is rawness, this is showing that it's really time for things to start to come together, and you're waiting, but you're waiting too much. I feel a lot of impatience with this death card being, this would be like if it was reversed in the regular tarot. You really need to stop, and Mercury retrograde is going to be causing a lot of delays. So you might as well be patient, especially those in new relationships. Mercury retrograde with anything new, you need to let things flow. And because I'm looking at the way this guy is, he's looking down and he's just not wanting to deal with the situation. There's a lot of communication, a lot of feelings, especially from last night's lunar eclipse, that are brought up from the emotions. So you really need to step back today. I'm feeling a lot of needing time apart to settle the situation. There's a lot of sorting out to do with new and existed relationships. Existed relationships, really listen to the other, because this Emperor is showing you that there's protection there, but you really need to take a break and let everything start to unfold, okay? So these are the energies for soulmates. If you need to book an appointment with your own private soulmate reading, feel free to DM me or reach out to me, and I'll be glad to look into what your energies are and also what you both need to focus on, because there's a lot of energies that are in transition right now. I am a soulmate reader and specialist, so I can look into whatever situation is going on with you. Relax today, okay? Take a deep breath and just let things unfold.